Greetings and welcome. As promised in my deck interview video, I'm doing a flip through of the Pastoral Tarot after the shocking video quality in the unboxing. So here we go. That's the Fool, a man out walking his dog. Best thing you can do with a dog. 2, that's the Magician. It looks like a landscape artist. 3, High Priestess, a woman in the cornfield with what looks like a turkey. 4, the Empress, sat in the garden playing with butterflies. This is 4, the Emperor, a shepherd with his sheep and a falcon, I think. This is the Hierophant, a woman on the porch with her pet cat. The Lovers, 2 people on a nice calm lake with a dog and some ducks. The Chariot, a man bringing hay back from the fields. Strength, a mountain lion and her cub. The Hermit, and in the original unboxing I referred to this as Davy Jones. For deliberate mistake, of course I meant Davy Crockett. Pratt. Wheel of Fortune, a rather nice water wheel, and that looks like a bald eagle there. Could be an osprey. Justice, but it was quite a nice example of fairness for the Justice card. The Hanged Man. I think she's actually looking at the ripples and seeing how a reflection alters and such when she pokes some water with a stick. Nice way to explain changed perception. Death. That's a really peaceful graveyard scene with a little raven. I'm assuming it's a raven because of their connection to dead. Could be a rook. Nevermore. Some people will know what that means. Temperance. Another very nice one with birds flying by. Geese, I think. The Devil. A wolf in amongst some sheep. And the shepherd is asleep. 7, Tower. A nice agricultural version of the tower with a barn fire. I said barn fire, not bonfire. Okay. The Star. A very pretty picture over a lake. I think that's a man and child. It might be woman and child because of the hair looking at the star as it flies by. Looks like it could be a comet. I'm not sure though. The Moon with the wolves howling at the moon. The Sun, a woman in cornfields. A little bit better than the child on the horseback, which I always found a bit strange with the Sun. Judgment, I think I mentioned in your boxing. This looks like it could be some sort of baptism. And the World, swinging on the swing and enjoying life. All the good things in life. Ace of Wands, cat on a pole. 2 of Wands, I think that's a lavender field. 3 of Wands, it looks like he's made his choice to move on. Oh, there's got a bird on his stick by the look of it. Yeah, there's a bird on his walking stick. 4 of Wands, 2 ladies dancing under a canopy. The usual party image. 5 of Wands, assorted goats, and 2 of the goats having a little bit of a play fight there. 6 of Wands, winner of the Kentucky Derby. 7 of Wands, considering what's going on in the UK right now, that is a very apt image. That's a very cute 8 of Wands. I'm glad they got away from the standard 8 sticks image. There's actually 8 ducks. That's the 9 of Wands that came up as the what my deck likes doing from the deck interview. 10 of Wands, a man and a donkey. Page of Wands, out for a nice stroll in the countryside. Knight of Wands. I'm tempted to say, yeehaw, cowboy. But I won't, because I'm not that crude. This is a Queen of Wands. Someone working happily in the garden with birds and cat doing what cats always do, sleeping on a chair. King of Wands. We've got another shepherd and his dog, carrying on the theme of the Emperor. Ace of Cups, a rather nice mountain stream with bird flying. I missed a chance to make that a kingfisher. Might not do that. 2 of Cups. Nice little wedding ceremony by the look of it. 3 of Cups. Each of the children looks to have their own cup and the dog's got another cup. Or bucket. Having fun. 4 of Cups. Lavender in 3 of them and 1 of them empty. 5 of Cups. Cat's lapping up her spilt milk after the cows kicked the milk churn over. Yep. Typical. 6 of Cups, a really cute nostalgic scene there. More doggies as well. This is quite a nice scene. That looks like a turtle up in one side, above the sandcastle. So if you follow Terry Pratchett, you will know the turtle moves. 8 of Cups, walking away from some sort of disaster. That does look like some sort of storm is coming in. 9 of Cups. I wonder if that's a drinking well or a wishing well, or possibly both. 10 of Cups. That's a bountiful harvest of apples. Page of Cups. All he needs is a rod and he'd look like a gnome. Knight of Cups. Another cowboy, this time settling down for the night on the prairie. Wonder if he's going to play Lonesome Pine. Queen of Cups. That was one of our seagulls. She wouldn't have anything in her hand, but have had it out of her hand. Little buggers. Anyway. Good image for a King of Cups, a lighthouse keeper, and the ship he's keeping safe. Ace of Swords. It's a maze. 2 of Swords. 2 hares running for cover. 3 of Swords. That's a little bit of a different image on the usual skewered heart, but it does carry a very evocative image. 4 of Swords. Oh, I love the 4 of Swords normally. And I'm envious of him having a good nap at work in the hayloft. 5 of Swords. That's my twig. Yeah. Either that or his wife's nagging him to say, that twig's not good enough. Anyway. 6 of Swords. A nice tranquil boat ride. Again, they've got a dog with them. They've learned life is better with a dog in it. 7 of Swords. You'll notice there's only 6 hens there. The 7th hen is inside the probably inside the fox as it slinks off in the background. That's a really nice image for 8 of Swords as well, with the bird and the stuck in the barbed wire. But caught in barbed wire, you know, it stings. 9 of Swords. 10 of Swords. Someone looks like someone's spiked his hand with a rake there. Or maybe he's letting soil run through his fingers. That's an unusual image for the 10 of Swords. It's usually someone skewered several dozen times. Are there 10 spikes on that rake? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, there's 10 spikes on the rake. So the 10 swords come in. Okay. Page of Swords. Archer. Again, we have another Knight of Swords. Tally-ho! That's a sickle he's got, not a cavalry sabre, though. Queen of Swords. For some reason, trying to play chess in the middle of a field. Very bad idea. You always lose the knight under the table. King of Swords. The axeman, after he's finished chopping wood. Ace of Pentacles. A nice little wheel. I think that's just leaning against a deck or something like that. 2 of Pentacles, balancing the water as she crosses a river. 3 of Pentacles for barn windows. A bit like that gothic photo, which was the artist dentist, I think. Anyway. 4 of Pentacles. Very proud of his crop. That's a nice image for 5 of Pentacles. With him broken leg and broken ankle in a chair, or broken feet actually, in a wheelchair. While there's a warm house nearby. Slightly different to the usual mendicants in the snow outside the classic RWS. They're not mendicants. There's something else. They're beggars. Slightly different. 6 of Pentacles. That's still charity donation there. 7 of Pentacles. It's a nice crop he's looking at there. 8 of Pentacles. Lady being taught how to sew by a cat. Potentially. She's quilting, actually. Doesn't have a cats are interested. Plenty of yarn to play with. 9 of Pentacles. That's some sort of falcon or hawk. Could be a peregrine. Not sure, though. 10 of Pentacles. Pumpkin farm. There's a joke there somewhere about pumpkins, but anyway. Page of Pentacles, carrying a load of something on her shoulder. Could be timber, but was a little pentacle in the end. The Knight of Pentacles, the female of those were all men on horseback. Or that looks like a donkey, actually, but yeah. Most workhorse of the amounts. Queen of Pentacles. She's got her hive there for her honey. I can't see any bread, though, so she's not in the counting house. No, she's not in the parlour eating bread and honey. And King of Pentacles. The brewer sat next to his wares under an arch of vines. There we are. That was just a quick flip through of the deck. An account of the fact that the visuals on the unboxing was so poor. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.